The knock was confirmed by the players of Eliminate Crew, but they get the flag instead. Yet Claw, the last man standing, the damage once again dished out by 52 esports, but the flag leak is stolen by Team Tough. Nova though, the crouch, not even the crouch, the prone and spray is just present. He's able to take S2SO4 off the buggy and eliminate him out of the game. Riddler also being subjected to a lot of shots. Jallad is the one who gets the knock. But I8 Viper is the one who gets the frag. So a lot out of the server. Delta is being shot upon. His vehicle is on the verge of completely blasting out. And DRS, they tried to get that ambitious rotation off. Are left with just 3 players surviving.
My entire focus is on the players of Magnus Esports. The way they're capitalizing on those elimination points, having a very good position, and they can get a lot more elimination points in this game. And Magnus Esports, they're back in the action. So very happy to see a Pakistani team performed really good this time again. So Magnus Esports, well, they have found their foothold in the map of Miramar this time. And they're looking pretty loaded in terms of the resources which they are having. On the other side, T2K in a 2v2 split. But Seog and Rig, you guys need to watch your 6, because from back lines, the players of Quantum Rage can do a lot of damage, and DRS killer YT. Oh, the smoke was there, but not enough to save him from the shots that was coming from Higmas of Magnus Esports. And he goes down. Now DRS left with only 2 players. Rig finds a perfect knock and confirmation onto Goku, leaving Healthy all by himself. And the carpet bombing can do a lot of damage. But right now, Seog has been dealt with, and Healthy with a grenade of his own might be looking for the confirmation. But Sandesh with the buggy is providing the distraction at this point. At the same time, Stalwart Esports, well, they are bringing down the numbers of Illuminate Crew. Leos are doing a perfect third party onto the players of T2K. Sandesh and a very sliver of HP. Suyok already down. Healthy brings down Jane as well, leaving Greg along with his teammate all by themselves. What can they do in this situation? Yes, Quantum Rage has been dealt with, but T2K, they still have to go for the revival on the rescue mission onto Jane.
They do get one of the players down, but they lose a player of their own. So not the best possible trade. Considering now the final zones start from here on, I'd say Magnus really have an upper hand. 8 frags, good amount of space inside the zone, and the confidence should be even higher. High MS, just try to scout anyone that he can. Just try to take any number of shots. He can connect. But let's see if he's able to do anything or not. Does not spot anyone, is inside the zone, so that's one positive for him. And Magnus, they're looking strong. Leo, they see Rig is all alone, and they capitalize on it. T2K get eliminated on the 7th spot.
Well, they have been eliminated, and Leo Esports well plays perfectly to do the job, and action takes on Woofy is the last man from the side of Illuminate Crew, and after getting 6 elimination, Illuminate, well, they bid bye-bye on the 6th spot. Regicide Vaz still fighting. The last man standing is able to take down Icy from the side of Stalwart Esports, gets the instant confirmation as well, but at the same time has now grabbed the attention of the players of Stalwart Esports. Stalwart's, well, the split that is coming in from their side, yes, they are trying to have the majority of the real estate control under them, but at the same time, the individual players can be picked off. IC has been dealt with. Now Action has been knocked down. Nirzet is going for the revival onto his teammate. It's a very crucial revival, but Liquid comes in, takes down Tops. Looks like the segregation, the split is not working for the players of Stalwart Esports. Nirzet might be able to revive Action, but they have already suffered heavy casualty. 2 players have already been lost, and Leos, they are looking very aggressive bunch of lads.
Now let's see Leo. They want to capitalize. They want that center part of the zone, I think. Or do they not? Because I do not see the players in buggy trying to push that position. Okay, no. They just take a U-turn, go towards that central spot where they just got the knock. Not even just a knock, they got the finish on one of the players of team, Stalwart Esports. So they definitely are very ambitious over here. Nirzet spots Liquid down, takes some shots, but is not able to deliver the knock. Action will have a contention with high MS of Magnus Esports, or is he on the other side of the ridge? I think he's on the other side. Regicide Vaz, also the only remaining player from his team, so has to be super careful with the rotations. And Leo, they themselves have to get inside, which they are. But Stalwart, the only positive thing I take for Stalwart Esports is no one can push their position that they are in right now without taking the third party damage. So that's the only positive that they have. Plus, they're in the center part of the zone, so they can stay there for a very long period of time. Liquid, he takes quite a bit of fall damage, but the major outlook, the major thing is he's still surviving. So 4 men standing for Team Liquid. for Team Leo.
Yeah, Leos, they do have the numbers. They have shown a lot of improvement in the gameplay as compared to the SA finals. But like I said, fingers crossed, I'm still hoping for a Magnus chicken dinner at this point, because I want to see that same Magnus esports that I saw in PMPL fall 2022. And the team that dominates in the Pakistan region. I don't know what happened to the players of Magnus esports this time, but day number 3 is a day of comebacks. Every team is trying to go comeback, but Liquid, you show your glimpse for the players of STE what they are going to do. Definitely they are going to punish you. And Jalad was trying to steal that elimination point. Well, he has been dealt with. Don't ever try to steal the elimination points of Stalwart Esports. They'll punish you, my friend.
And exactly like that. Even a Leo's player has been taken down. Slipknot is down on the ground. And Stalwart want to take action on it. Magnus also creeping close to Nirzet. But this split again does not entertain me at all. Nirzet cannot give any backup to action. It's all him in this position, and he can be taken down because there are now 4 remaining players of team. Oh, 3 remaining players of team Leo Esports. Magnus though have the highest chances of getting this chicken, all because they have all the 4 players standing. Nirzet spots a player down. Slipknot cannot take the shots though. A low toss nade could do the job. Has to just time it perfectly though. The nade goes in. Does it take down Sussex? No, it does not. He takes a little bit of a damage, but the knock is still not there. You can already hear the footsteps, but Nirzet just even mistakenly just don't drop down, because you'll just be dropped dead. Leo, they'll be subjected to a nade from action too, and this time Haitami is taken down because of the nade. It's a good knock to find. Sussex and Slipknot have also been tagged quite a bit. An action, he wants to capitalize on it. Has the DBS in hand, is able to get the second knock onto Sussex. The revival is being facilitated, but Nirzet has hit Supreme over Magnus too. Zibian gets taken care of, and now it's a 3v2v1. Vaz also spotted by Faster. The nade being tossed, tags out Vaz to very little HP, but he still survives. That's the important part. Master down to 10 HP, but Vaz is still troubling them. The nade is not finding Vaz again and again. Draw in Faster, very little HP left, but Stalwart, they're using the high ground perfectly. Nirzet is being a thorn in their side and is not allowing them to come out or come back up. The final 9th zone, Vaz pressured, not even a single knock. Action though reveals his position. Now he will be subjected to a lot of shots. Has 4 first aids though, and Nirzet up top has 3. So do they decide to fight it out, or do they want to play the heal battle now? Because no way Magnus can come up this range. So Nirzet just has to hold his position, although heal by 18 seconds? Because 6 seconds is what a first aid needs to pop in. He is being subjected to a few nades. Action, throws a nade onto Drolin, lets him pass by, switches to the DBS, is not able to connect the shots, but finally does. A 2v2, but he'll be traded. Make it a 1v2 situation. Can Nirzet come out on top? The DBS out for him too. Faster, spotted, both the players. Position known, but the shots are not landing. 1 minute 53 seconds is what he has to survive for the zone to kick in. Nirzet is being tagged quite a bit. He needs to reset. He needs to calm the tempo. A good nade from high MS might just do the job, but Nirzet pops in the first aid. Can he drop down and isolate these 1v1s is the main question. He is desperately trying to get any bit of information that he can. High MS, spotted, taken care of. A 1v1. Faster, dinged in the head. He can be taken down. A molly to flush him off. It's a great molly. Faster, he will burn. And he might just burn to his death. He survives. For a little bit though. Does he have any other mollies? Does he have any other bit of utility? It is not required. Somehow, Stalwart Esports in a 3v2, in a 1v2, are able to come out on top and grab the winner with a chicken dinner.